Hey friends, Lucian here with the Bullish Bears team, making the watch list video for Tuesday, October 24th. Just going to go through here, see if I'm going to keep any of the ones from today that I was watching on there. Potentially that one. Let's see here. Let me go and get rid of the alerts. SNES. This one I will potentially keep on there. Where did that go up to? So there's some resistance at the 347, which would be ideally you want it to get over that. But you know, if it can get over $3, you might want to take a look at entry there using $3 as a stop. So put at or above $3 for a potential continuation. Between $3 and $3.47, there might be some volatility with the wick, and then obviously see what happens above $3.47. There would also be some resistance at $4 as well, even though it's not really showing there, but you just got to be careful with those whole and half dollar amounts. ATOS. Wow, so it kind of right towards the end of the day it finished up like it might continue. Let me see here. Put that one at or above 64 cents. You could see there's a potential 9 and 20 crossing over here today. I don't know why my mouse keeps doing that. So I'd put the alert at or above 65 cents. For a potential continuation. Didn't really move much today. Let me see. I guess it did, yeah. But it went really down, kind of came back down here, and then it kind of didn't do anything right until pretty much the end of the day in the aftermarket. So it's worth keeping a watch on. Let's see if I'll keep SOL on there. No, it pulled back. FLDM, let's see if we'll keep that on there. Didn't really do much with volume today, which is what I don't like, but now it's getting, let's see here. Yeah, it was really slow moving earlier today when I was watching it, but it's at a potential breakout area, 560. If it breaks 560, it might run. So I'll put an alert at or above 560. SSC, we'll take that one off. ENT, that one will come off. TEUM, that one will come off. KTCC, that'll come off. SPWR. So these are the ones that were on combination between the watch list and what showed up on Trade Ideas today. So that one, look at it, it stayed up there, but it had no volume, which is what I don't like. I want there to be volume. So I'm not going to put it on because it didn't get the volume. APTO, I'll take that off. ERIC, thing's still being stubborn. It won't want to go up and doesn't want to seem to go up in this gap. Let's see if CPRX, that'll come off. AGEN, that'll come off. JMEI, nope. RCON, no. GNMX, I mean, it is forming kind of like a wedge area here, but I'm not going to put it on. EVOK. Nope. XNet. Nope. TRXC. No. ECYT. Nope. And ENRJ. Nope. Let's take a look at the SPX today, and you'll see it kind of definitely had a down day. It's pulling back. It has to. It got it. You know, when it goes up and does a consolidation, you know, it's, you know, look like it made more newer high, you know, higher highs today. So, you know, all-time highs, had to pull back, but it's still riding above that 9 EMA. So it has to pull back at times when it gets overbought like that. So let's take a look again. SN, ES will stay on there. ATOS, that'll go on there. And FLDM. I wish it had more volume than it did, but it's at a potential breakout area. I'd also be careful at resistance around $6. So be careful of resistance around there. All right, so let's see for the nightly scan what pops up. Okay, so let's start with SNES. Okay, that's on there already. LRTTF. Well, we'll see if this one potentially has some continuation. 139 is resistance. Let me take a look at, is it LRTTF? LRTTF. I'm not going to put that one on there. HTGM. Yeah, we'll put that one on the watch list. And let me just remove this. So no coincidence that it pulled back, went right up to that 200 SMA and pulled back right around 294. So we'll put an alert at or above 294. Put it as 295 for a potential break of $3. See if it can go up and break that area. So HTGM. Obviously, you know, if you do get in something like if you got in where it broke above 280 and you got in anticipation of the break, obviously there's volatility here. So I kind of show these areas of the safest place if you got in above it and it breaks down. Obviously that's breaking down. But if you got in above the 280 or something on the way up, if it's continuing in the morning, that's really kind of a matter of your preference on risk tolerance. SOL again, so this one, so at 280, this may have a potential turnaround. So it did kind of break out. It did break out today. Might have a continuation. I would watch it over this 293 area. See if it can break that area. 338 is yearly resistance. So it's still kind of in this kind of wedge pattern. So, you know, it still could potentially go above. So I'd want to watch it above this 293 area and see if it will go and hold above it. Again, there's that volatility up there, so just keep an eye on it. SOL. DEST. Yeah, so this one, it filled the gap. Let's see now if it continues. I'll put it at 3. at or above $3. For a potential continuation, careful at that 200 SMA, and then there's also the gap in this area here. If it breaks 350, see if it goes and continues. It is a low floater, so put that one at or above $3 for DEST. All right, OHGI. No. TNDM. Let's see, where is that? It's kind of a slow. It's been slowly kind of moving. Might have. See, 333. It's got a base here at that 227. Has a chance to reverse. If it gets above that 286 marker, might have a chance to run. Be careful at $3 and that 3. Right, that 9 EMA at that 331 it might have a nice base forming here. It might be potentially reversing. So keep an eye on these areas of resistance. But, you know, at or above 286 might be worth a chance for a break of 3. And then watch at the resistance levels at the EMAs, that 9 EMA. I'm going to change this to at or above 286 for TNDM. BLKCF. No. Vive. No. TTS. Closed above. It's right in the gap. Let's see, 1059. I mean, it could continue up more. I'm not going to put it on, though. It has some room to go. You have that 50 SMA in the way, or 20. So I'm not going to put it on right now. JILL. This one I was watching earlier. So this one could 562, some resistance at the 200 SMA, at or above 563. You have support here at that 474. So it might be worth it if you can get in above 563. Watch out for resistance at 6 and see if it's going to continue up. It had a big sell-off, see what happens. Obviously, once it gets in the gap, it can be very volatile, but be cautious of these areas. All right, so Jill, I'll put that on. HLIT. Potentially, but I think that's a 5-cent spread. All right, which one was that? HLIT. HLIT. Yeah, don't like that. Let me see. ATOS. I'm going to take a look at the other ones. SOL. Just want to make sure there's no 5-cent spread ones. TNDM. DEST. FLDM. And Jill. All right, perfect. SRRA, nope. SONS. Let's see. EMAs are crossing. Let's take a look at SONS. Yeah, I put that one on there potentially. It finished right above 8. See right here, want to see it get above going to put alert at or above the 816. Got to be careful of these wicks up here, 850 and 866.64. Might be one to potentially watch if it continues further. Kind of a weird pattern, almost an inverse head and shoulders. Kind of like a left shoulder, head, right shoulder, looking for a potential continuation or breakout. I'll put an alert at or above 815. Just be careful of these wick areas that you don't get trapped in them. All right, SONS, CCR, no, EXPR, no, ITEK, no. Let's take a look at some of these new highs, see if anything's on here. No. SIGA. Let's see if this one's shortable. SIGA. It is. Not a lot of volume. MITL. That one might be interesting to see for a break of 9. Let's see. MITL. See what that looks like on the weekly. Oh, wow, that could be a nice breakout. Yeah, MITL is a nice one to watch for a break of $9. So we'll put at or above $9. Might be a nice yearly breakout. Oops, MITL. BDJ. Yeah, potentially could go further. Let's see. Wow, that one's a nice trending stock. Wow, this might have a monthly breakout. Let me see if that one, BDJ. Interesting. This one might be one to potentially watch. I mean, if it breaks 925, let me see on the monthly. Well, it's coming upon monthly resistance, 925, 950. There's, I mean, that could be some overhead resistance. It's not bad looking though. That might be one to watch for BDJ for a potential break of. I'm going to put it as the 928. See if it can break that area on the monthly. Just to see if it'll continue from there. BDJ. Let's see, IGD. Let's see if that one, IGD. Let's see if that's going to have a breakout. Setting up nicely, kind of might be a yearly breakout potentially coming. Put that at or above 815. Not a lot of volume today, but it's one to keep an eye on if it does go and break. IGD. Take a look at USA. No. All right. So, see if there's any on the new yearly lows that look good. That one might, NDRO. Let's take a look at that one. NDRO. It's a 5-cent spread. PSEC, no. PDS, no. Axon, AVP, USAU, WFT. SN, ADRO. No. Trying to see if there's any signs of any potential reversals for one to take a look at. No, don't like any of these. All right, so that's the watch list for tomorrow. We'll do the swing trade one now. All right, so swing trade watch list. We'll do this one for tomorrow, the 24th. All right. All right, let's see if any of these are going to stay on. Nope, I'll take off LB, COF. Look at that, dojing right above, or right below that $90 marker. Don't think I'm going to put that one on. INVH. That one is still being super stubborn. Looks like there might be some failure on it. I'm going to keep... it's still going right up to that 23 and kind of shaking down. I'm going to take that one off. I don't like the way it's looking now. RL. Nope. ASB. Nope. All right, so we'll start fresh over here. EXAC. Nope. MOH. Nope. So we're looking for stocks that might have potential breakouts on the daily. Same thing with day trading, just with some higher price stocks, ones you might want to hold for a little bit longer potentially. I don't like that doji. Man, that really pulled back. Nah. VST. I mean, this one could potentially continue up on the yearly. It's at a yearly high. And it's really at all-time highs. But I guess this has really been one that's pretty much, I think it's only been around for a year or so. Let's see. Yeah. So it is kind of trending. So this one might be one to take a look at and see if it stays continuing. So we'll put at or above 1958. Obviously, you might want to take profits if it does go up past there, just because it's at its all-time highs. But you can see it bounced right off the 9 here and kind of broke out, so we'll see if it continues up. DKS. Not yet. KR. And another one that's... If it could break... See, they're getting kind of close to these areas, and then it just didn't quite break out. I like how they're creating higher lows. Right here, it's kind of like a wedging pattern. Let's see here. It's tough to get a gauge on it. I'm not going to put it on yet. DSW. No. PHG. No. Save. Nope. Lulu. Nope. You see a lot of these went up today to like some areas, and then they kind of just fell back down. M. No. Big. No. ACHC. No. EIX. Hmm. 80-20. This one potentially could run if it gets above that 80-20. That one might have a chance to run. So we'll put at or above 80-20. I'll put 80-21 just to be safe. Might be kind of like a double bottom, almost potential breakout. Obviously some resistance up here around, this 8150 area. But there is some room for it to potentially run. So EIX, CFG, no. MRVL, no. MET, no. SPLK, no. OC, no. LLY, no. CAH, no. LYV, no. Man, TLRD, not much going on there. GLW, KEY, EQT, RF, ING, SIG, not the greatest. HFC, TRIP, Wall. Ugh, lots of garbage here. Let's see here. All right, so light might be decent. So you'll see there's some resistance right above that 60.96. Where'd it go today? 50.75, so 60.36. It definitely has some room to go. But yeah, I want to be careful. There is definitely some resistance there. It's almost like a inverse head and shoulders-ish kind of pattern. So I would say at or above 59.75, but again, really tight resistance. I don't love it, but it's definitely one to watch. LITE, ADMP, EXPR, FSLR, 49.20. Kind of traded sideways. This one could be one to watch. At or above, put it at or above 49.22. Again, these ones are not ones I'm totally loving. I'm trying to get you ones that might have some room to go, might be in a potential breakout area. But, if there's not plays there's nothing you can really do. So I'm looking for you. AEO. That one potentially. Let's see here. This one is kind of clear cut, so at or above 1385. That's one to potentially watch. Some resistance right here in the 50 range. So AEO. Again, once a price breaks a resistance level, it now becomes support. So if it breaks one of these areas and it falls below it, that's now support, and support was broken, and that's a bad thing. So you want to be careful. KR, that's a potential warning sign to get out. INFN, PACW, EIX, AXTA. Well, all right, so that's the day trade watch list and swing trade watch list. I mean, that's what happens when the market gets at all-time highs and then starts pulling back. And this consolidation happens. That's why it's important to learn shorting as well. Sometimes you got to be careful with shorting as well, because during consolidation or when stock trades sideways, it's sometimes hard to actually short the stock as well. But again, you want to practice longing and shorting. So that's the watch lists. Again, if you've been watching our videos lately, you'll notice that again, some of the watch list have haven't had a lot of breakouts, and again, that's because the the market's at all-time highs. So it's important to get trade ideas. We talk about trade ideas every single day. You'll see that we've been running a big promo for them. They're doing a huge trial right now for only $888 to try out their top of the line service, the Trade Ideas Pro. Trade Ideas is the best product on the market. Their scanners, about $100 a month. Their Trade Ideas Pro, I believe, is $150 or so a month. Again, if you want to be a really good trader, you need a best scanner. So is it going to cost some money for a scanner? Yes. But like with any profession that you do, you always want to have the best tools. A good doctor wants the best tools. A builder needs the best tools. An electrician needs the best tools. Same thing as a trader. One of the best tools that you can possibly have is a scanner. And Trade Ideas is the best, hands down. You'll see, again, we've been promoting them like crazy. We have a link to Trade Ideas below with the test trial for their 888 to try it out. Make sure you put Bullish Bears 15 as your promo code when you do sign up, so you can save 15% one time, either off your monthly or off of your yearly purchase. Again, you will absolutely love Trade Ideas. It's awesome. So make sure, if you haven't already, make sure you like and follow our fan page on Facebook. We are the Bullish Bears. We are the Bullish Bears on our stock market group as well, but we just call it Stock Market Community to differentiate from our Bullish Bears fan page. So if you like and follow our fan page, we post Trade Ideas pre-market watch list, excuse me, every morning before 9 a.m. You'll see we do that right down. Come on. Right over here, we post it by 9 a.m. Again, we post the Trade Ideas pre-market watch list, but that's not what's happening during the live market hours. And if you see lately, if you've been in our trade room, you'll see us calling out lots of movers and potential trade setups when the market is open and that are not on our watch list, because you'll see just, a lot of them are popping up on Trade Ideas because Trade Ideas catches the momentum, as well as we post Benzinga's pre-market news as well. Benzinga is basically a newswire service, so it catches stocks when they launch, breaking news, and then, before it hits the scanners, it hits these news sites. So that's why having Trade Ideas and Benzinga together are a great complement. I'll put the links to the promo codes for both below in this video, but again, Benzinga is a little bit pricey too, about $100 a month. We get you 25% discount, but it's, both those tools together are very well worth the money, because they just really help you to be a good trader, a good news service that catches news before it launches. And then Trade Ideas is the scanner that picks up those traders that are purchasing and buying in on the news and creates volume. So they're a great complement to each other. Again, the links are below in this email. But yeah, so that's what I got to say about that. Make sure you like and follow our fan page. On our website, make sure that you subscribe over here. Go to bullishbears.com. Subscribe to our nightly watch list and our trade alerts. We do send out trade alerts for day trading watch list and for swing trades, just like I showed you in this video. So we send them by email every single day. As well as, if you have not joined our trade room yet, come over here and click and join our trade room. We have a 600 person limit capacity, so we're already at that. So basically, you might have to wait a couple days to get in our trade room. We remove anybody that's been inactive for more than 30 days. So if you really want to get in, let us know. We keep track. If somebody isn't in the trade room for more than 30 days, we do remove them just because we have space limitations. So again, we have Trade Room where you can kind of follow us, what we're talking about when we're looking to get into a trade potentially. Again, don't necessarily copy our trades. We're just showing you what we're doing. We're not telling you to buy what stock we get in and out of, but we discuss potential areas of where to look to get into a stock. So between our trade room and our trade alerts and watch lists, that's at least $150 a month service, and we're not a membership based company right now, so we're offering all of that stuff for free to you guys, so make sure you take advantage of it. Again, we're not sure how long we will stay non-membership based. That's ideally our vision. Our vision is to ideally never be a membership based company, but in order for us to do that, we are a donation based community. If you'd like to donate to us, we have a donate button right over here. Again, many people will say, well, I'm on a budget. When I start making money in the stock market, you know, they'd be glad to donate to us. And to that, we'd say, you know, thank you very much. But in the meantime, obviously, you know, we have low monthly donations for as low as $10 to $25 a month. So, you know, make it affordable for everybody. So if you're learning and you want to donate to us, but you don't have, you know, $50 or $100 a month, that's okay. We appreciate, you know, $10 a month, $25 a month. If you just want to give back to help us to continue to grow, we're looking for basically a lot of people to give a little, not a lot of people to give a lot. Obviously, the more people that donate $25, $10 a month, the less likely that we'll end up charging membership fees down the road. But it's everybody's participation. We're looking for everybody to at least give a little bit, not everybody to give a lot. So if you're on a budget, you know, again, $10, $25 a month, that's a cost of 1 to 2 to 3 trades a month. We greatly appreciate your generosity. The monthly donation option is right here, and the single time donation option is right over here. If you've not been over to our merchandise store, we have some awesome merchandise. We have our trademark logos for our Bullish Bear logo and our Hope is Real slogan, all trademark, copyrighted. We have ladies apparel, men's apparel, kids, hats, zip-up hoodies, mugs, and gifts. So we have really top-notch stuff. So if you like our slogan, Hope is Real, if you like our logo, the Bullish Bear, you can get a bunch of apparel over here. Again, we don't get rich off merchandise. It just helps us to grow. Every little bit counts. So again, if you'd like to donate, click the donate button. If you'd like to buy some merchandise, you can click on the merchandise tab. On our homepage, we have our social media links to follow us. You can find us on Twitter. The links are also below too in this video to our social media, where you can like us on Twitter. And you know, last but not least, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the notification bell to get notified when we post new videos. And make sure you watch our videos, like them, share them. We have lots of great content. You'll see a huge playlist with lots of videos over here to take advantage of. So we're doing everything we can to really help you out with content. Again, not only do we want your participation and help our community grow, your financial support helps us to continue to grow as a community. But again, our vision is really to just build a huge community to really help people with learning the stock market. So hopefully this video helped you guys, and happy trading tomorrow. Enjoy.